Hello and welcome to the Empowering Development community on school.com. You may have come here by typing SeanReddaway.com into your browser, or maybe clicking a link which will have both brought you directly to school.com/empowering development. So if you are not a member yet, this is the screen that you will see. You can see here that there's a little video to play there, and there will be more videos here, and the videos that will go here will be made up partly of the video that you're currently listening to now. So maybe this is what you've clicked here just to explore the Empowering Development community. And I wanted you to do these videos so that before you enter into the community, you get a good idea of what you are going to see and how to navigate around it. If you are already a member, you may have been getting a little frustrated over not really knowing where to go and what it is that you're supposed to be clicking and doing in the community. So this video is to bring some clarity to that. So let's assume that you've clicked the join group button and you've signed up. It will ask you to enter your bio and your details, and also to upload a profile picture. And then you will have a page that looks a little bit like this. So this here is where your profile picture will be. I don't recommend using a image like this. I recommend using a head and shoulders facial picture so that people can see you. I think people engage a little bit more if you have your picture like Stephen's picture here, for example, or my picture here. This account here is also my account. It's a dummy account that I use to show you what the community looks like when you are only on the free membership level, because there's quite a lot to get access to on the free membership level. So I wanted to show you on the PC because it's easier to learn on the PC or view it on the PC, and then if you go to your mobile device, it's easier to translate it that way because the differences are not so difficult to navigate. If I showed you on the mobile device and then you came to the PC, that's a little bit more difficult to try and translate from one to the other. But most people have done enough browsing around different apps and sites that they would get used to it anyway. But I wanted to show you, first of all, where you can get to your profile information. If you click on your profile icon, you can click onto your profile. You can see yourself here. Tony Egan is my alias. It isn't a made-up name. My middle name is Anthony and my birth name was Egan. So that is a name I went by for a period of time when I was in my identity-seeking teenage years. But this is just a maintenance profile and probably won't be here forever. But on the profile you can see your engagement on the network. It shows you there when you hover over which date and how many activities that you've had in that time. If you have 10 activities minimum per day for a consecutive 30 days, you get a little flame next to your name, so that'll be quite nice to achieve that. I've not done that myself because I do really well and then have a day where I'm busy doing other things. You can see in here the comments that you have made or been involved in on that particular network, on that particular community. You can also see your level score, and the blue banner, the blue bar will go around your profile picture until you've completed, and it'll tell you how many points you have to go. This is just a little bit of what they call gamification, so a bit of friendly competition to see that the more likes you get on your posts and comments, the more points you get, and then you can move up the levels. Just for a bit of fun, I changed the levels on my community to just have a little bit of a fun element to it. So you start off as a baby, you grow up to be a toddler, an explorer, experimenter, experienced, climber, conqueror, master, and then ascended. Ascended to the highest levels. And we have these that run automatically here as well, which are the leaderboards. We can see that we have got some competition going on here with Helena, with Rutger, and with Catherine. So they are the top 3 in the 7 days and in the 30 days and in the all time. So Ryan, you've got some work to do to catch up there. Oh, we can't include Tony in that, but Stephen is there. He's got some catching up to do also, but that's just a little bit of fun and a little bit of healthy competition. We don't encourage posting just to level up, though. That doesn't help the community. So post to encourage and help each other, and that does help the community. You will also see that now leaderboards are on these, as highlighted these tabs here. So we'll go into this a little bit more in a moment, but when you click there and you click to your profile and then you click your level, it takes you to the same place. So from there you can click to leaderboards and you're in the same place. Okay, so I hope that's useful. What else have we got on here? We've got settings. I would just encourage you to browse through all of these yourself, but you can change things like types of notifications that you get and such like. You also have, I want to show you actually on your profile, sorry, not on your profile. If you click the school button there, it takes you back to the community. This button here, invite people. There are some paid elements to the community. So if you click invite people, you copy that link and post that out and invite your friends to join the community. If any of your friends then make any purchases within my community, then you will get a 30% commission for those purchases. And if they buy a subscription, which is a monthly subscription, then you get that for as long as they are subscribing on a paid subscription. So you can earn some money here as well. Equally, you can discover communities. So there are lots of other communities on the school platform, not just mine. Then you may find a community that you like. You might join that and you might engage in other communities. But you can also create your own community. So if you want to create your own community, click the button here and then it gives you the subscription models where you can create your own community, like I have created Empowering Development, and you can try that for free for 7 days. Also, the other thing that you can do on the community is you can encourage other people to come to the community and start their own community. So if you go to affiliates, for example, which sits in your settings, affiliates, then you copy that link and send that to your friends, and if they sign up to a $9 a month or of $99 a month, then you can receive 40% commission on that subscription also. So school.com have done a really good job of keeping us as engaged and as involved as possible. So that's everything under the profile button. I just want to run through the community with you now. So it will always default to all categories. So you will see everything. And you can click on any of these and have a read through. You can browse down the comments and you can click and like. And then that helps Stephen's leveling up. And in fact, I wonder if that shows it. Here's something. So he's 11 points to level up, and if we click to like on that comment, he's now 10 points to level up. So you can see how that works. So you can then make any comments you want on here, make them encouraging and edifying. Remember, the name of the community is Empowering Development. So you can type your comments in there, whatever you want. And click to submit that comment. You can attach files to it, you can attach links, you can upload videos, and you can add your emojis or GIFs. GIFs are very popular on school.com altogether, so we have a bit of fun with those, and then your comment will appear on here. Click away from the screen and that goes away. But you can also write something yourself. You can start your own little discussion in here, and then you select the category that you want that to appear in. And you'll see that these categories here all have names, and most of those relate to a classroom element. So you can click more here, and you can go to any of these which are classes in the classroom. And when you are in one of those tabs, like the Stop Recovering Now course, you can then make a comment in there and it's automatically tagged to Stop Recovering Now, but you can also change it at that point as well if you want to tag it to something else. And then each time you click on one of these, it filters to just that category. And I've done one of these for each of the classroom content, so that when people are working through a particular classroom, that they can then try and engage in conversation regarding that classroom. And as we grow as a community, more people will be in there and more people will engage in that discussion. You can discuss, agree, disagree, and encourage each other with the content in those classrooms. So Stop Recovering Now, Personal and Leadership Development, and My 5-Minute Testimony are all books that I have published in paperback, but they are now available on here for a fee, or if you upgrade to premium, you get access to all of those. Treat Life Like a Big Piece of Steak. This is a daily encouragement book that is not yet published in paperback. It may or may not get published in paperback, not sure yet, but that is available for free. So if you are on the free membership, you get access to that. You also get access to Christian content. Everything in there at the moment are sermons, most of them about 30 minutes long, but some of them a bit longer, 45 and 50 minutes. So not too heavy to listen to. And then here we have some little video shorts. There's only about 3 in there now. Yes, 3 in there. These are just little teaching sessions that I do on occasions, and usually done on the fly, so the camera work is not very, very good because we don't set up all the camera and lights to do these. These are just done quickly on the phone, and they are also accessible on the free membership level. What else do I want to tell you here? The calendar, there's not a lot in here at the moment, but what will happen in here is that we will be having regular webinars and room chats and dates for action coaching sets, group coaching sets. Depending on the membership level that you're on, depends on what you get access to. But when you click on a calendar event, you will be able to see immediately whether that's something that you can access at your membership level or not. But don't worry, we are not going to use the free membership here to heavily try to sell you into the premium or the VIP. We don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to have as many resources as we can possibly make free. I want to make them free and available to you. But equally, this is also the way that I make a living, working with people with addictions and coaching people. You can also look at the members list. You'll be able to see brief information about each person that's on the membership, and you will be able to also click and send messages to individuals as well. And we just say, as with everything else, keep it respectful and encouraging, and remember that the group is called Empowering Development. That's what we want to do in all of our engagement on the community. Maps gives you the ability to see members that are in different parts of the world where they live, and then when you move in to see them, you can, just bear with me, when you move in to see them, you can see that most of our members are in the UK, we have one in Spain, we have a few in the United States, and you can click on any of these and see who it is that is in that country, so you can see where people are. You can click to follow anybody, which means that you will then get notifications when they post something, so that's a useful one as well. And the About page you've landed on before anyway, but keep checking back here because I may put extra little video content in there that will be initially designed to give people clarity when they're exploring and not yet signed up, but they can be very useful as well sometimes. So I hope that is useful to you all. I hope it makes things clear. If you have any questions, then just drop me a message. I'll see you in the community.